Nana Debbie's Kitchen. We're going to make some beer bath onion straws tonight. I have the spices all in this little bowl, and it is seasoned salt, white pepper, baking powder, red pepper flakes, dill wheat, garlic powder, and salt and black pepper. I have the onion rings cut up, or the onions, and I sliced them really thin. That's probably like, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch. And so they're really thin, and it's okay if they do this. They're onion straws, that's fine. I have them soaking in 14 ounces of beer. So you can do 14 to 16 ounces beer and a cup of really cold water. And I've had these soaking in that for a bit. So I'm gonna add my spices, kind of stir this around. Yes, I'm using my hands. I just washed my hands, they're clean. And I have to use them for this anyway. All right, so I'm just gonna take a handful of them, shake a little bit of the beer and water off, drop them in here. I'm gonna use the other hand that's not wet, and get the flour all over them. I'll drop one in and see. Yes. Now these cook really fast. I mean, you're not gonna believe how fast these will cook. And I have probably about 3 inches of vegetable oil in here. Now, if I would have had peanut oil, I would have used that, but I didn't. So it's up to you whatever oil you want to use. I have a plate with paper towels on it ready, because when these come out, I'm just going to kind of move them around a little bit. David and I guess about a year ago, and we stopped to eat at a restaurant. They had these onion rings like this, and I guess it's probably been about 2 years ago. Anyway, they had these onion rings like this, and they just piled them up. They were a huge pile, like this high on your plate, and it was like an appetizer. And they were so good. If you're looking for something with a heavy batter, this is not it. This is just a very crisp onion ring. Some people like to put these on top of a burger too. Now, if these were on my stove, they would have already been done, but this little hot plate cooks good, but it cooks slower than my stove does. All right, well, we're gonna be back in a minute. Smelling and looking good. All right, we'll be back. Okay, when they're done, sprinkle them with sea salt, and I just have some ketchup with it. You can use whatever you like to dip fries or onion rings or whatever in. You can see how crispy they are. They're really good. They got a crunch to them. I love these things. You gotta try these and wait till you taste them. You're gonna love them. All right, thank you.